And the reason why they give you a producer credit on the low budget movies is so you're attached to the film. It gives you extra money. They can't pay you what you want, but if I make you a producer, you get extra money. As a producer, you go in there blind. You don't want to know what Mike is making. I don't want to know what Joey Diaz is making. In my heart, I hope you ain't paying him shit, because I hope that money's coming to me. So when you look at this situation, I'm not happy it happened, because the girl Holly, the AD, lost her job. The DP lost her life. Never made a fucking job. She lost her job, her life. Joel Souza, the director of the thing, got shot. He spent the day in the hospital. What people are starting to read is that you guys know there was a walkout on that movie that morning because of unsafe conditions. The gun had gone off 3 times 2 days prior. Guys, I'm not scared of anything. I just don't want somebody else to win. The reason why I don't take movies in North Carolina, I don't take movies in fucking anywhere else. The only reason I did that TV show in Pittsburgh was because it was Greg Garcia and he was going to take care of me. And I got to be honest with you, he took great care of me. The production was great, but the production they hired in Pittsburgh was inexperienced. How do I know that? Because I know what experienced people fucking do. There was a couple things they did that experienced people wouldn't do. I didn't say anything. I wasn't mad. I'm not angry at it at all. It didn't affect me in any way, but I saw that there was a lot of inexperience, and that's what this is going to call for. You guys don't remember? There was also a horrible fucking spill on a Marky Wahlberg, Kevin Hart movie 3 or 4 weeks ago. The guy died, or he got really bad. He fell or something like this. Guys, yes, it's COVID. You're going to see more of these. You know, the world is in a weird place right now. I don't know if you read what Santana said, that the world is vomiting right now. The world is not in a good place right now. You know, you all witnessed Tom Segura go down while he was about to take a fucking layup. He broke 18 fucking bones from a fucking layup. Then his wife went down. You know, Bert had surgery. A bunch of fucking weird things have happened. Last night I was walking in the dark and I didn't see a fucking step and my leg went straight down. If I wouldn't have kept my foot straight, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. I'd be getting surgery on my fucking ankle. I was so grateful because my leg just dropped. Things are going to happen that don't usually happen in a real world. I mean, yes, people get shot on sets, the last one being Brandon Lee in 1993 or 92 or whenever the fuck that happened. But this is what happens when you're not going to pay everybody. When you're going to have, you know, that's what they do. Did you see they were taking people out of hotel rooms? People were filing shit. Yeah. And this is why I won't take a job out of state. Because I'll take a job in New York. You know why? Because if I don't like what I'm seeing, I get my car and I come home. I don't bitch. I don't yell. I don't complain. I know what you're going to pay me up front. It's not going to be a lot. I'm doing this as a labor of love. But if you're not doing this as a labor of love, if you're doing this just to be in a movie, you're trying to push this movie and you're endangering people. When you do a low-budget movie, you're always putting people at fucking risk, guys. Because you're doing this, you need $5 million, but you're doing this for $800,000 because you think it's going to change your life, or you think your story that you're telling in your stupid fucking movie is going to do something for society. It's not. And that's why people, you know how many of fucking those $100 a day movies I've done? Let me tell you what $100, all those Halloween, all those dog movies I did for Disney, they were $100 a day. I did 6 of them. I did Boiler Room. If you look at my IMDb, there's got to be $1,500 a day movies. You know what happens now when you call me for a $100 a day movie? And I'm not going to lie to you guys. It started in 2013. I did not have a fucking acting career. I was doing all these from 2007. That's all that came out after the strike was $100 a day movies. Hey, listen, I put my pants on one leg at a time. I like to act. I like to practice my craft. If it's a great project, if you come to me with a great project, you're not going to wear me the fuck out. I'm not going to have to be there 25 fucking hours a day for your stupidity. If you guarantee me that, I'll do your low budget project. You're gonna get me out of there in 5 or 6 days. I'll do it for you. But I swear to God, since 2013, I made a decision one day in like 2012. I said, I'm not doing low budget movies no more. They give you $100 a day. I got to bring my own suit. They give you $100 after taxes is $72, whatever it is, $78, and you still got to give your agent $10 commission. That puts me at fucking $68. The dry cleaning for the suit, that's another $20. By the end of the fucking day, you don't make a dime. Of course, you did it as a labor of love, but you got to take care of me. The movie Boilermaker I'm talking about, I went in there one day, 3 days in a row. I'm in there. They got like cheese wits. You know the cheese crackers with the cheese in the middle, the peanut butter in the middle? They had like that and M&Ms. And I'm looking at these fucking producers, and then they did something that I never had heard of. I'm like, what's for lunch? And they're like, we don't have lunch. They go, but you're allowed to leave for an hour. I was like, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking? The last thing you want are your actors to leave, because what if they get in a car accident? What if they get sideswiped? Not that they're going to get hurt, but you don't want them out. You want them to relax. Bring them their food. Let them relax. Let them get their wits to them. After 3 days, then they made me work on a Sunday. When I got there on a fucking Sunday, again, the table was empty. I went in my wallet. I had done the thing called, I don't know, some project about a pizza place. Again, that was the same way. The first night I got there, all-night shoot, there was a piece of bread on the fucking table. That's it, with peanut butter and they brought from home. You could tell the kids had fucking stuck their fingers in there and shit. The next night, there was a guy there from after. The place looked like the Taj Mahal. They had peaches and cranberry juice and all this shit. And I was talking to the guy, and I go, this wasn't like this last night. He goes, what are you talking about? I go, it wasn't like this. There was nothing here. I worked 10 hours. There was nothing to eat. He gave me his card. He goes, I work for AFTRA. That's why I'm here. Whenever you do these movies, if they don't have the fucking shit on here, call me, and I'll come and shut them down. I'm like, what? So when I got on Boilermaker that Sunday, now again, when you make me work on a Sunday on a low-budget movie, that means I'm doing it for your fucking passion. It's not for mine. So do me a favor. If there's supposed to be food here, have food, but go the extra mile. Stop and get some bagels for the cast. What's it going to cost you? $30 to make everybody happy, to show them you're on their side on the Lord's Day? No, they had nothing. Not a donut, not a fucking cockroach. They had nothing.